Hey Patriots, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and join the fight for truth. Today we're diving into something that's been bugging me, and it's how the upper class keeps using the advertising industry to manipulate us into craving stuff instead of chasing for freedom. And the elites are selling you shiny new phones and fancy cars or the latest gadget to keep you distracted from what really matters. Your liberty, your values, your future. So buckle up, because for the next few minutes we're going to unpack this. So let's dig into it. Alright, so let's start with the basics. Advertising is everywhere, whether it's on billboards, TV, your phone, on social media, whether you're just trying to watch a cat video on YouTube. And it's not an accident, no. The advertising industry is a multi-billion-dollar machine, and guess who's steering it? They are. The corporate elites, the 1%, the folks who own the big brands and control the airwaves. But here's the thing. They're not just selling you a product. They're selling you a feeling. That new iPhone, it's not just a phone. It's status. It's being in. It's the promise of a better you. That luxury SUV, it's not just a car. It's the image of success, power, control, vroom vroom, right? You're tapping into your desires, making you feel like you need this stuff to be happy, to be respected, to be free. But let's be real. Does buying a pair of $1,000 sneakers really make you feel free? No. Does it protect your right to speak your mind? No. Does it worship you as you choose or live life on your terms? No. It just lines the pockets of the elites while you're stuck paying off credit card debt. This is their game. Keeping you distracted with shiny objects so you don't notice how much control they're exerting over your life. So now let's talk about what freedom actually means. Freedom is about living by your values, family, faith, hard work, the right to make your own choices. It's the Second Amendment. It's free speech, the ability to start a business without some bureaucrat breathing down your neck. But the elites don't want you to focus on that. Why? Because free speech and free people, it's hard to control. Instead, they use advertising to shift your focus on consumerism. Think about it. Every ad that you see is designed to make you want more. More stuff, more debt, more dependence on the system. They're not just selling you a product. They're selling you a lifestyle that keeps you tethered to their world. Take a look at social media. These influencers, right? They push skincare. Look at me, look how pretty I look, right? Their fitness plans, I'm so buff, right? Buy this gym system. Drink these protein shakes, right? Or the latest tech gadget. And it's all framed as self-improvement. But what's the real cost? You're spending your hard-earned money and time chasing an image that they created, not building a life of true independence. Meanwhile, the upper class get richer, and you're left with less freedom to live the way that you want to live. And here's where it gets even darker. This isn't just about money. It's about control. When you're obsessed with the next big purchase, you're not thinking about the erosion of your rights. You're not questioning the regulations strangling small businesses, or the censorship creeping into free speech. The elites, they know this, and they're banking on it. As Americans, we value self-reliance, personal responsibility, and the freedom to chart our own course. That's the American dream, right? But the advertising industry, backed by the elite class, is trying to rewrite that dream. They want you to believe happiness comes from what you own, not who you are. This is why I am the way that I am. I don't, push like products on people. A lot of people ask me, well, your hair looks so great today. What shampoo and conditioner do you use? Honestly, I buy my stuff on Amazon. It comes in a gallon container. You know what I mean? It's $20. You know what I mean? Well, what skincare products do you use? I get my stuff at the dollar store. I use vitamin E oil for my moisturizer. You know what I mean? That's it. I don't spend a lot of money on HBA, you know what I mean? Because I just don't. But we need to protect the values that make us strong. Hard work, family, community, faith. The people who like to push these ideas that more government, more regulation, more equity will solve everything, but that just plays into the elite's hands. More control, less freedom, right? Instead, we should be teaching our kids the value, liberty over luxury, right? To question the ads that they see, to save their money, to start their own business, build lives that don't depend on the next Amazon delivery. But that's how we take back power from upper class, by rejecting their game and focusing on what truly makes us free. So what are we to do about it? First, wake up. Next time you see an ad, ask yourself, what are they really trying to sell me? Is it freedom, or is it just another chain? Second, prioritize what really matters. Spend your time and your money on things that really align with your values and your morals. Support local businesses, invest in your family, protect your rights. And third, let's get loud about this. Share this video with your friends, your family. Anyone who wants to hear it, they'll listen. The elites, they want us distracted, but we're smarter than that. So let's call out their playbook, right on, and take back our focus. If you're with me, drop a comment below and tell me one thing that you personally are doing to prioritize freedom over stuff. And if you like this video, smash the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss, our next deep dive. We're in this together, and I'm fired up to keep exposing the truth with you. So thanks for watching, Patriots. Stay strong, stay free, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Fearless, and God bless.